Snubby revolvers are easy to carry and unpleasant to shoot. It's TheGearTester here, and in this video I want to tell you the truth about Snubby revolvers. This is my Smith & Wesson model 442. It's an airweight, snub-nosed revolver manufactured by Smith & Wesson, and it has been a constant companion for me for the last 2 years. I have carried it a lot. Look at this gun. It has been carried. There's a lot of holster wear, okay? It has been used a lot, and I have really enjoyed this gun. The truth is that Snubby revolvers are lightweight. This gun weighs in about 15 ounces. They're lightweight and they have a very organic shape to them. So they slip easily into a pocket. They don't have those straight, flat lines, okay, those angular lines that a modern semi-automatic handgun has. It's very organic and it's very ergonomic. So it slides easily into a pocket and it works very well on an ankle. And most of my carry has been using the 442 as a backup gun carried in this little ankle holster. You can see this ankle holster has a lot of wear and use, and this has been a great system from the standpoint, this pistol and holster together has been a great system for concealed carry for a backup gun, sometimes, very rarely, as a primary weapon for self-defense or concealed carry. It's done a great job in terms of being able to carry it. But these little snub-nosed revolvers, although they're comfortable and pleasant to carry, are uncomfortable to shoot. So about 2 months ago, because I really liked the form factor of this gun, I really liked it, but I wanted to have less recoil. I want to be able to shoot this gun more accurately and faster. I went out and purchased a Smith & Wesson model 640, which I've got here to show you guys today. This is my Smith & Wesson model 640. I waited a long time because I wanted to get one of these guns that did not have the lock. You'll notice that my Smith & Wesson 442 did not have a lock. That 442 is currently in production without a lock. This one is not. So the 642 currently, as far as I know, is not manufactured by Smith & Wesson without the lock. So I bought this gun 2 months ago and I thought to myself, this is going to solve all my problems. This will be a little bit heavier. It's 8 ounces heavier than the airweight aluminum frame. This is all solid stainless steel, more durable. It's got the same basic sighting system, maybe a little bit better. It's got that little trough sighting system. And you know, this is going to be excellent. What I found is with the ankle rig, the 8 ounces that this was heavier made it more uncomfortable. In terms of pocket carry, this gun is about as comfortable to pocket carry as the 442. Okay, and you can see I've got a heavily used pocket holster here as well. Here's the thing, guys. These guns are simply unpleasant to shoot. I'm going to roll some picture and some video in of me in dynamic situations where I'm moving, where I'm running, and where I'm shooting on steel plates. And you'll see that this little ridge there has cut my hand multiple times because I hold the revolver up high.
Here's a little data point about shooting the 640 or other similar J-frame snubbies that don't have a hammer, okay, with this configuration. You can see there that I cut my hand pretty decently from the recoil, and that's because I'm holding the gun very high up. I wish somebody would manufacture a grip that moved these portions up and covered this sharp edge there and there, so as the gun recoiled, you can see right there is where it's catching my hand and cutting my hand open.
One of the reasons I liked the Smith & Wesson Snubby revolvers with this kind of little boot grip on them was the fact that, man, it just fits so perfectly in my hand. The problem is, even with just 38 Special, this 22-ounce stainless steel gun recoils back in, and that little edge cuts my hand. Now, I tried to mitigate that here with my 442 by taking a standard grip that's a little bit longer here, and I cut that grip down, and that bumps my hand back from that edge because it was really hurting me with this lighter frame gun, lighter weight gun. And so that has helped. If I death grip this little pistol, then the recoil doesn't cut my hand on that corner, okay? You can see I got cut today out here shooting these guns. So this grip does help mitigate the cutting on my hand, but there's still a lot of recoil. These guns are both, you'll notice, hammerless revolvers, which is how I think a defensive revolver should be. It should not have a hammer that you're messing with cocking. Just draw it and start shooting. For a defensive tool, I think that's the way to go. But here's the reality, guys. You got to stage the trigger now. The triggers take more time to be intentional about. And you guys have watched me shoot my Glock 43 here today, and running it and shooting and reloading on the move, something you cannot do. I cannot figure out a way to reload these snub-nosed revolvers, or any revolver for that matter, while I'm running. And when I'm shooting my Glock 43, Glock 19, other Shield, I can reload on the run. That's something you can't do. So my ultimate problem with these revolvers is not that they have limited capacity, not that it's harder to find them with 3-dot sights. There are now Smith & Wesson, Kimber, and others with better sighting systems on revolvers. My problem is that these little snub-nosed revolvers are so easy to carry, so comfortable to carry, but they are uncomfortable to shoot, which means over the last 2 years, I've actually shot this gun very little. I have carried it a tremendous amount. Like I said at the beginning of this video, it's been a constant companion. The problem is I've shot it very little because it's unpleasant to shoot. So I think the truth about snub-nosed revolvers, no matter who manufactures them, is that they are very easy to carry, and on a fundamental level, they're uncomfortable to shoot. Thank you very much for your views and your subscriptions. If you totally disagree with me, leave a comment down below. Feel free to smash the unlike button on this video. That's okay. Let me know why I'm wrong. If you agree with me, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know why you agree with me in the comment section of this video. My goal here at the TheGearTester YouTube channel is to produce quality video reviews on the topics of shooting, camping, and survival gear. This is the TheGearTester, signing off.